I've been a health and fitness coach since 2017. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 things that I would do differently if I were to go back in time magically and start all over again. Okay. So, number one, what I would do is for sure I would have a plan, right? I feel like a lot of coaches, and primarily me in the beginning too, is I started in the industry, right? And I just didn't have a plan. Like, okay, my thing was, okay, I'm going to be a trainer. Okay. But do you want to be a private gym trainer? Do you want to work for a corporate gym your whole life, like not your whole life, but your whole time? Do you want to work, do you want to just transition over to, hybrid? Like, what do you want to do, right? It's important that you have a plan, that you have the number that you want to make, right? Because a lot of trainers, what happens is that they get into the industry, they just want to help people, which is great. That's why majority of trainers that I talk to every single day, got started because they want to help people. That's great. But you need to have a financial goal that you want to hit, okay? Because that way, every single month, every single week, days, however it is you want to measure, which I would recommend you measure yourself every single day and month, right? But that's a whole different video. That way you can see where you're at and where you need to go, because you want to do what you're passionate about for a living. Great. But you also want to get paid for it. Okay. So you need to have a plan, right? And you need to learn from other people, right? Other people that are more successful than you, if your plan is to be an online trainer, learn from successful online trainers. In person, same thing. Okay. If you just want to be an online trainer, I would recommend that you start off in person first. You build your credibility, you build your portfolio, your testimonials, all that fun stuff. But I can get to another video. Okay. Number two, I wish I would have recorded all the sales that I did from 2017 till now. When someone wanted to sign up for in-person personal training or online, I did not record a lot of them. Okay. The reason why I wish that I could have recorded them is so I can utilize it to continue to get better at my craft faster, right? It took me time to become an expert salesman. It did, right? But I would have got there faster if I would have recorded all my sales calls. That way, I could have seen what needed to get improved on. A lot of online trainers, personal trainers, health and fitness coaches, whatever you want to call them, right? They bomb sales calls, right? And they have nothing to reference it for, right? It's the same thing like if you're recording a workout, right? And you look at your video, you're like, you know what? My back was rounding right there. So let me do better at that. It's the same thing with your sales calls, guys. Record your content, record your sales calls, right? If you have them on the phone, record it. Like that way you can see what went wrong, okay? Or what went right, right? I wish I would have recorded that, okay? Number three, and this is like important. I wish I would have got more client testimonials, okay? I've worked with people for years. Like I said, since 2017, I have helped people like tremendously. Okay. And I have testimonials currently, but I would have had 10 times the testimonials, right? Video testimonials, right? Picture testimonials, right? Things that I didn't do back then, right? I wish I would have done it, right? It is important if you are a health and fitness coach, get as many testimonials as you can, preferably videos, right? Them talking 36 seconds of how it is to work with you. That way you can use it put it on your website, put it on your social media, put it on your school group, wherever it is, right? The more testimonials you have, the better. I had a trainer in my community ask me, oh, I have 5 testimonials. How much should I have? Have as many as you want. Have a whole collage, right? You cannot go wrong with testimonials. You cannot. Okay. Right now, if you're a health and fitness coach, collect as many health testimonials as you possibly can. Number four, I would have recorded a lot of my sessions. And what I mean by that is like my in-person sessions, right? Record a lot of clips, right? And save them, right? Because you can utilize that as testimonials of how it is to work with you. If you're an online trainer, if you train with them on Zoom, on a webcam, right? However it is you do it, like record those interactions, those phone calls, those weekly check-ins with them. Like record as much as you can, of course with the client's permission, of course, but record that content, right? Because you're going to be able to utilize it to get more people to evolve even more, right? You want as much testimonials as you possibly can. Number five, okay, as I would vlog my whole journey, right? I went from a corporate gym trainer to a private gym trainer, right? Now I mentor trainers, right, that want to do what I did, right? I wish that I would have recorded the journey more, right, from private from corporate to private gym trainer, right? Because I started my private gym business, okay, my private gym training in 2020 in a pandemic, right? I'm from, I'm in Los Angeles, right? We were having to deal with the shutdowns constantly. We were having to train people outside in the rain. It was crazy. I wish I would have recorded that more, right? Because I would have been able to utilize it more to teach trainers how to really, really overcome any obstacle. Okay, so if you do these 5 things, if you're a health and fitness coach in the online space, in person, these 5 things apply to you as well. Collect as much testimonials, have a game plan, record your sales calls, get record your sessions with the client, vlog, like vlog your journey, right? Post it, like even if like you're not posting for anybody to see, but that way you can have something to reflect back to. Content is king. So you never know. Your vlog might resonate with somebody. And then guess what? Now you're growing your content elsewhere. So if I was a trainer, again, starting all over, if I did these 5 things, I would be farther along in life than I am now. So do these 5 things right now, wherever you're at. And I guarantee you, you will thank me in another month, in a year, whatever it is. I promise you will thank me. I'll see you in the next video.